Welcome back to Living in the Word. Today we are looking at the covenant with Abimelech. Let's begin. Genesis 21 verses 22 to 28. And it happened that at that time Abimelech and Phicol, the commander of his army, said to Abraham, God is with you in all that you do. So now, swear to me here by God that you will not deal with me falsely, or with my descendants, or my posterity. According to the kindness that I have done to you, you shall pledge to do with me, and with the land where you have dwelled as an alien. And Abraham said, I swear. Then Abraham complained to Abimelech on account of the well of water that servants of Abimelech had seized. And Abimelech said, I do not know who did this thing, neither did you tell me, nor have I heard of it except for today. And Abraham took sheep and cattle and gave them to Abimelech, and the two of them made a covenant. Then Abraham set off 7 ewe lambs of the flock by themselves. Now, Abimelech and the commander of his army, Phicol, recognized the blessings of God over Abraham's life. So much so that they want to form a loyal friendship or alliance through a covenant. Genesis 21 verses 29 to 34. And Abimelech said to Abraham, what is the meaning of these 7 ewe lambs that you have set off by themselves? And he said, you shall take the 7 ewe lambs from my hand as proof on my behalf that I dug this well. Therefore that place is called Beersheba, because there the two of them swore an oath. And they made a covenant at Beersheba, and Abimelech and Phicol, his army commander, stood and returned to the land of the Philistines. And he planted a tamarisk tree in Beersheba, and there he called on the name of Yahweh, the everlasting God. And Abraham dwelled as an alien in the land of the Philistines many days. Now the covenant was done at a place called Beersheba. Now this name should be familiar, especially in history books. Now in World War One, the Australian light horsemen defeated the Ottoman Empire there in 1917. Now it was an important territory as the controlling forces would then control the Suez Canal. Obviously that wasn't around in Abraham's time. About 800 cavalry rode with only bayonets in hand, killing or wounding about 1,000 Turkish forces and over another 1,000 captured. The victory allowed over 60,000 Allied forces to reach water. That's just a little history lesson. So Abraham continues to call on the name of the Lord, and he stays in the land of the Philistines. Now, just a quick note, the Philistines were not actually around at this time of Abraham. As Moses is the author of Genesis, the Philistines were most likely living in the area during the time of Moses' writings. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, and God bless.